Welcome to the channel. So United have put their plans to hire a permanent manager on hold with Ralf Rangnick said to be impressing influential members of the club's hierarchy. He was appointed as an interim replacement for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was sacked in November. Initially, the plan was for Rangnick to take charge of the first team until the end of the season before moving into a consultancy role similar to one he had at Red Bull Leipzig. 63-year-old has steadied the ship to some extent. However, United are now in pole position to secure fourth place following a last-gasp win against West Ham. Overall, Rangnick has presided over a run of 5 wins in 8 matches in all competition and appears to have solved several issues that led to his predecessor's downfall. Defensively, they're more solid than they were during the latter part of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's reign, with 4 clean sheets in 10 games, representing an impressive record compared to where we came from. United Chiefs are also impressed with the way Rangnick dealt with the Ronaldo fallout following his strop at Brentford. Pochettino and Ten Hag are still outstanding candidates on a full-time basis, but according to The Sun, you can take that with a pinch of salt if you want, he's impressed to the extent that he's being considered for the full-time job. I think that United could do a pretty good thing by giving him another year. I think that he could sort the squad out. We've got quite a lot of things up in the air at the moment. So you've got players like Pogba, Lingard, who are going to go. Martial out on loan. He might get sold if he impresses in Spain. You got Mata and Matic, whose contracts run out. People like Phil Jones and Bayer that don't play. So there's probably about 12 players you need to move out. And I think his record in the transfer market, if you can move those players out, reduce the wage bill, and we can get top 4 this season, and then you can fix the midfield in the summer, you could have a pretty good situation. So far, I've been impressed. He's been no nonsense. He's not been blowing hot air up the players' arses. They've been working harder, and the next 2 months will determine. March is a huge month for United, so they need to win all their games in February to put them in a good position, because we've got like the second leg of the European Cup. We've got City in there. I think we played Liverpool away. City and Liverpool away in there, so it's huge. So I think that if we can get in that top 4 and maybe win a cup, why not give Rangnick another year? Why not let him sell the players out of the squad that need to go? Pogba's going to go. So you're going to have Pogba, Matic. So you need to buy probably 2 midfielders, and then you've got about 7, 8 forwards. If you consider that the number 10 position is a forward position, Mata, Van der Beek, Pogba, they could all go, right? Lingard, so those 4 number 10s could all leave United in the next 6 months, and then you've got players like Martial up front. Cavani will probably leave. Ronaldo will be in the last year of his contract. So technically, the squad needs to take a bit more shape. And in the defence, centre back position, Bailly and Jones, try and sell them. And same with the fullbacks. We need to resolve the fullback position. So there's quite a lot of decisions to be made. And hopefully the players that go out on loan can impress, and United can get decent transfer fees for them and get them off the wage bill, because it's the wage bill. The wage bill's reduced since Solskjaer took over, by the way, considerably. And if Pogba doesn't re-sign, you've got quite a lot of wages to play with. As a percentage of turnover, United's wage bill is only like 50%. Compare that with City and Barcelona. That's really low. Theirs are up in the 80s and the 90s. So transfer fees are one thing that clubs don't worry as much about than wages. And if you look with Sanchez, Pogba, De Gea's wages, United have not been very good at re-signing players. So let's see what Rangnick can do. I'm liking him so far. And if they gave him 18 months, I'd be fine with that. Or if they gave him a year deal, a rolling deal, I'd be fine with that. Absolutely fine. But what do you guys think? Would you be happy with the appointment on a permanent basis of Ralf Rangnick? Who do you want ultimately? I mean, for me, Ten Hag's the best candidate, but I don't think he's going to go. I think he's waiting for the City job, and I don't blame him, because City are a much better run club than United, as much as it pains me to say it. So you can't really blame the guy. But yeah, we are where we are. Rangnick, next 2 months will be huge. Let's see where we are in 2 months. Let's see where we are at the start of April. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, please comment. Tell me what you think. Cheers for watching.